Yo, what's going on guys? Derrik here. Today I'm gonna do another one of those reaction / tutorial videos. The song I'm going to do today is One Night Standards by Ashley McBryde. I've heard of this song before. I saw that she did an acoustic set on the YouTube channel Country Rebel. So I thought it'd be cool to teach you guys how to play it like she does in that video. So yeah, let's jump into it.
Stay for the weekend. I ain't gonna jump off the deep end. I ain't gonna ask where your ring is. Thing is, we all got secrets. You don't.
So it's a little tough because you can't really see what she's playing. I can see that she has two backup guitars and the song is in the key of C. So far they've played a C and an F chord, and I think what she's doing too is she's playing like this F sus. I think it's an F sus 4. But I can't really see her hands yet. And it's interesting because you can see in this frame too that the backup guitarist has the capo on the 5th fret. So the reason he's doing that, and you can do this too, like when I play gigs, it's a nice way if you're playing with two people to mix it up. This is now because you transposed your guitar to the 5th fret with the capo. This G chord is technically a C major chord, but putting the capo on the 5th fret allows you to play a G chord shape instead of the C chord shape. So it's just a nice way if you're playing with more than one person to add different voicings to the performance. So it is one thing that I can see so far.
I don't wanna worry about space you take up. I don't even care if you're here when I wake up. It's just a room key. You ain't gotta.
So far too, she's just doing really down strums on the C and the F. And I think she did like a down up right before she switches to the F chord. So it's just down strums. So that's a pretty beginner friendly strumming pattern so far.
Lie to me. Can't you just use me like I'm using you? And how it goes is bar closes. There's no king bed covered in roses.
Oh, interesting. So actually now you can see her kind of the way that she's playing this. She's actually playing, so you know, this is your normal C major, right? And a lot of times what people will do is they'll play what I refer to as the power C. So you basically just add that low E string to the chord and it gives it a more full sound when you play it. So I think that's what she's doing. And to be honest too, that's nice because when you go to the F, you're just moving these fingers down one string each. So it makes it a pretty easy transition to go from that C to F.
It's just a room
F.
out of you. I don't want a number you ain't gonna answer. Let's just stick to the one night standards. Well,
So that part right there, she went from standards. So she went from F to G to then to the C. And I noticed too when she was playing that C, she's lifting off her middle finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret while she's strumming. So it's like something like that. And again, her backup guitarist, if you wanted to play this, like for a lot of beginners sometimes, if you're not familiar with the C chord shapes, putting the capo on the 5th fret and playing G and C instead of C and F is a lot easier, and that's actually what her backup guitarist is doing. So that is an option as well.
Cinderella, but who is? Call me what what you want with the shoe face.
Still C.
I ain't gonna say I never do this. Truth
F.
is, lonely makes a hard roof is. Ain't nobody gonna hurt nobody. Ain't nothing wrong with needing somebody. You can leave all that down in the lobby. Yeah, it's just a room key.
So right before she went into the chorus again, she kind of did a single strum on the F just before going into the second chorus, and then you go back to the C. So she's just kind of adding some dynamics and taste to the playing for more dramatic effect and stuff like that.
You ain't gotta lie to me. Can't you just use me like I'm using you? And how it goes is bar closes, Stone King bed covered in roses, just a room without a view. Oh, I don't want a number
G.
you ain't gonna answer. Let's just stick to the one night standards.
Okay, so now it sounds like they're going into the bridge, and there was a slight change up there. They went to an A minor. I think it was an A minor 7.
Standard. Oh, I don't want a number you ain't
G,
gonna answer. Let's just
F.
stick to the one night standards.
Okay, yeah. So they went from I don't remember, you ain't gonna answer, let's just stick to the one night standards. So for that part, I don't want a number, you ain't gonna answer. You're on the G. Let's just stick to the one. F to A minor 7, one night standards. Back to G, and then back to F. And now it sounds like you are in the bridge. So altogether that kind of sounded something like I don't know, but you ain't gonna answer. Let's just stick to the one night standard. So the strumming pattern for that is mostly down strums. You're going down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And again, that leads you into the bridge. So he's soloing in the key of G. He's, G.
How it goes is
Not in the key of G, but with key of G scale shapes, because he's capoed on the 5th fret. So
bar closes, Snow King bed covered in roses, just a room without a view. No, I don't give a damn about the
G.
morning after bottles on the floor. Don't even matter. I don't want a number you ain't gonna answer. Let's just stick to the one night standards. The one night standards.
So yeah, that part actually changed up a little bit. She stayed on the I don't wanna know you ain't gonna. Let's just stick to the one night standard. The one night standard. So she just kind of went back and forth from the F and the G twice, and then back into the verse pattern with the C. Sometimes it's confusing, like in these acoustic videos. You can hear some of the lead guitar coming through, so the other two guitars are playing these little riffs, but I don't think that that's coming from her guitar. So sometimes it can be confusing when trying to learn songs. You're like, wow, I can hear that, and it seems like there's only one person playing that, but there's actually multiple people playing it. So I think that's, for the most part, kind of what she's doing. Ashley McBryde is one of my favorite new female country artists to come out in the last few years. Her voice is impeccable, and you just don't get like that slimy corporate country feel from her. It's real raw talent. It's just kind of refreshing to see that kind of climb the charts, for a change. So she's one of my favorites right now. If there's any other Ashley McBryde songs that you guys want me to teach, please comment below, and I'll take a look at them. C, F again. Yeah, sweet. So for the most part, guys, just to kind of recap, the verses were mostly C, and again the power C and F. The choruses were really the same too, and the strumming pattern for most of the song is just down strums. So you know, you're going something like, I ain't gotta stay for the weekend, the deep end, F. It's just a room key, you ain't gotta lie to me. So you do that part, and then really the part where it changes is at the end of the chorus when I ain't gonna let's just stick to the one night standards. And actually that's what I just did there. You only do that before you go into the bridge. The choruses mostly go to the G. I don't wanna let's just stick to the one night standards. So it just goes from G to F and then back to the C, and mostly down strums for most of the song. So yeah, guys, that's how you play One Night Standards by Ashley McBryde, like Ashley McBryde. I hope you guys find these helpful. It's interesting for me because I'm watching these in real time and trying to learn them on camera in front of you guys and then try and teach it to you too. So if you guys find this helpful, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.